pickup and a shotgun rack, mud on his boots and a dog named Jack. Down in Tennessee, he's the king of the grill, but there's a secret he's been keeping still. A crown buried deep in his family tree. Joe's got a birthright, just wait and see. He's King Joe of Tennessee, royal blood, but he drinks sweet tea. Trading his tractor for a royal throne, gonna claim what's his. He's heading home. Barbecue sauce on his flannel shirt. He's digging through records, through layers of dirt. Found a crest, found a name, found a twist of fate. The boy from the hollers, England's greatest state. From moonshine jugs to Buckingham gates, the king's been hiding in the volunteer state. King Joe of Tennessee, royal blood, but he drinks sweet tea. Trading his tractor for a royal throne, gonna claim what's his. He's heading home. He's heading home. He's heading Nice King Joe of Tennessee, royal blood, but he drinks sweet tea. Trading his tractor for a royal throne, gonna claim what's his. He's heading home. And he's heading home. He's heading home. They came with ships with paper stamp displays, trembling hands and borrowed coats. We fled a ruined place. Ministers cut ribbons, cameras bless the rain. The accord opens doorways wide and asks not to strain. A hidden seal at midnight, annexee not shown. A second set of signatures in lacquered royal tone. Wardens get new badges, crested drink the light. Public order protocol, consent recast is right. We will not kneel, we will not sign. Cut the muzzle from the line. We are the many, you are the few. Back to the dark that fashioned you. Refugee masks and lullabies, kindly learn our streets. Shelter hubs and borrow nine, free rations, folded sheets. Numbers rise like evening tide. Yeah, the census kept off book. The cabinet's kindly office helps the tally go on look. State news reads a prayer for them incense in the house. Backbenches, mouth, radiant lines, a whip that comes a vow. Convert to Islam by dawn, be counted safe and clean, or forfeit breath and dwelling, voided and unseen. We will not kneel, we will not sign. Your crowns will smoke your oaths and lies. Keys on rails and fists on pipes, find human time. Stairwells drum a count of song, metronome spine. Under Tower 9, we find the city's copper spine. Race orders through the rain, fall to circuits, call for sign. We leak the midnight minutes, wax on ministerial rings. Kindly crest stamped side by side with seals of earthly kings. Plain clothes at the corner pub recite the radiant law. Handcuffs bloom like winter vines, a warden smile is raw. Noises, trees, and names are in, ideas must be leased. But kindly hold the ledger while the cabinet plays priest. Rise up, speak free, count to 3. Cut the muzzle from the machine. Drive the quiet out of our halls. Pull their hands from all our walls. Salt the sigils, cut the tip of silver every yoke. Charter contract, oath untied, the glamour splits like smoke. Circuit after circuit fails, the hush begins to bleed. Pain peels off the slogans, writs forget the creed. Raise the flag of England over river, stone and steel. Red cross in the salt white field, promise we can feel. Not for a crown, no party line, but voices without fear. Fight for the right to speak for everyone to hear. Bridge to bridge, a chorus runs along the river skin. Big clock slips a heartbeat into gears they cannot win. We take the ports and councils back, the kindly mass are torn. The cabinet's pack goes up in ash, the gilded lie forlorn. We will not yield, we will not convert. Our voices house across the line. We are the many, you are the few. Back to the dark that fashioned you. At dawn the banners try to bloom, the billboards try to glow, but rain repeats the syllables the ministers never know. Children mouth the outlaw where the scanners couldn't bind. Raise the flag of England high, the people kept in mind.
Hear the Cumberland running low, smoky ridges, lantern glow. In a family Bible folded thin, old names whisper, call him in. Albion answers through the rain, we need you now, come mend our chain. Joe was born where cedars lean, Tennessee miles and gasoline. Work boots, Sunday coat and tie, eyes like thunder, steady sky. Paper trails through Paris stone, blood remembers what is its own. Not for glory, not for show, truth keeps saying, name him Joe. Two rivers learn the same old songs, Tennessee and Thames belong. England needs a steadier hand, law to heal a troubled land. Make way for Joe, the hidden crown, American born with lineage down. By law and light we guard the gate, set right the charter, mend the state. If breakers come to tear the seam, we stitch it with the ancient scheme. Raise the standard, tell it now, England needed him and how. This current government lowered the guard, signed the papers, called it smart. Gates stood open, watch was thin, invaders walked in, conquered England. Not by steel, but policy, parliamentary malady. Streets and halls in broad daylight fell to rules that failed the right. Not with wrath, we set it straight, courts and ballots closed the gates. Make way for Joe, the hidden crown, from Tennessee to London town. We'll choose who enters clear and fair, law that shields both rich and spare. When hope grew faint and faith ran thin, England cried, Joe, step within. Raise the standard, tell it now, England needed him and how. No knives at night, no torches high, ballots, courts, and clarion sky. Volunteer drums, horns reply, name the air and lift the sky. Let records speak met, night is nearly
Everybody, I'm Joe.
I'm Holly.
And together we are
Jolly.
Jolly Rochons! Welcome to another one. We got a great album for you tonight, guys. Before we get into it, make sure you like and subscribe if you haven't already. We are just a small, little, humble channel trying to grow. We need your help to do it.
Yep. Make sure to ring that bell so you get notified of our daily content, our shorts, and our live streams. We do it every night at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where we go through the greatest albums of all times. Woo!
Yeah, make sure everybody always remembers, keep it light, keep it fun in the chat. No a-holes allowed. But feel free to jump in, have a good time with us. We enjoy chatting with you in the chat. So that's kind of my favorite part. And super chats always get a song. I guess you could call them preference. So they slide them right up to the front. So if you got a song request, throw it in the super chat. And it'll be the next one up as always. And we got one already on the ticker. So before we get into Pink Floyd, we'll play it. Yep. And as always, if you're enjoying the stream, you could throw a super chat or anything. That's how we keep the lights on in this joint.
Yeah, and we appreciate all our super chatters and super thanks and cash appers and just everybody being in the chat and everybody watching.
Yeah.
So if you're watching and you don't usually join in the chat, just throw a hey in there or something.
Yeah.
We got a good little family.
Yeah, welcome to the Jolly Fam. I know somebody was wanting us to do an album, so they may be joining us, not tonight, but we'll be doing an album for them Thursday. Yeah. A Genesis album, Duke, I believe it is. They threw it in a super chat. And one of our old videos, so that's pretty cool. And remember, you got that QR code on screen too, so if y'all like Cash App, they was asking about the Cash App, you can always just hit that QR code. So that's an awesome way to do it. So let's get right into this one. Dawn had requested Amazing Grace by Dan Vasc. Okay, I have never heard of Dan Vasc.
I have never heard of Dan Vasc either.
And I almost messed it up. Let's see if I can grab that. Can I grab it?
Oh, no.
Can I grab it?
Come on, Joe.
Okay, I can grab it.
There we go.
I was wondering. Let's go with it. Oh, this might be a preview. I don't know. Let's see if it's the whole thing. Oh, yeah, it's it.
Amazing grace.
Oh, my goodness.
How sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me.
Oh, beautiful.
I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see.
Beautiful. Oh.
'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieved. How precious did that grace appear, the hour I first believed.
Let's switch over to another one. Let's do a live version.
Through many dangers torn.
We'll do a live version. Don wants a live version. Don gets a live version. Let's see if this is it.
Okay.
Amazing grace.
Oh, close enough.
How sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me.
Oh, that voice fits his body.
I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear,
Oh, man.
and grace my fears relieved.
Man.
What is me up, Don.
Through many dangers, storms, and snares, I have already come. Disgrace that brought me safe thus far, and grace will lead me home.
Oh, really?
When we've been here 10,000 years, bright shining as the sun, with none less days to sing God's praise than when we first begun. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. Once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I
Oh, what talent! Oh my goodness!
was blind, but now I
Oh my goodness,
I
Don.
didn't know I was going to need tissues.
I know you got me over here tearing up. Me, Patrick, Holly, everybody's tearing up, Don. That was fantastic.
Man,
Holy shit.
that
what
was
a-
beautiful.
It was. Look, you done got her back here crying. You done broke Holly with that fantastic, amazing grace. She's going to look like a raccoon now with her makeup all smeared.
I know. Man, that was. It's
Oh, that
just
was
too
great.
beautiful for
I had
words.
never heard of that guy. Who is he? Is he like, it said rock singers or metal singer. So who does he sing for? Has he got his own band? Oh, I gotta find all this out now. Chills, Don, for real. Oh, goodness. But this, it's hard to recover after that. Pink Floyd's got some work to do, but I'm sure they'll pull it out. Let's go. This one's Dark Side of the Moon, released. Oh, Brenda, $5. Thank you, Brenda. Rack to Grace, my favorite Headache Getty solo album. Okay, yeah. Last track, a tribute to parents. Yeah, we'll do it, Brenda. So let's get right on that since you took the
Grace.
super chat.
Grace to grace.
Yeah, let's get
Man.
right on it. If y'all got any more requests, feel free to throw them in. And as always, if this stream runs long and end up blocking it, we'll just start a new one. If we got like a little bit to go. But if it's in them, like the very end of the last song, probably not. Well, I don't know. Maybe
Yeah.
if it's Pink Floyd, we probably
Dawn
will.
said she knew I'd love him. I'm gonna have to get on there and share that on my Facebook. Because that was so great. That's obviously one of my favorite hymns, you know.
Okay. It's
And he just blew it out the water. You could feel the spirit.
on my favorite Headache Getty solo album.
But it should just be called Grace to Grace.
Grace to Grace.
Did you pull that up?
Yeah, I'm looking for it. Get Grace to Grace, Geddy Lee. Wow. Didn't know he even done anything
Well,
like
that's
this.
because
He has a solo album. He has a solo album.
oh no.
What? Let's go. Let's see. Any live versions of this? No, we'll have to go with this one. It'll be the best. It's Bible.
100,000 years, 100,000 miles of track, 100,000 tears, 100,000 souls you can't give back. When the dark subsides
great.
Grace
And
to Grace.
we didn't even know Geddy Lee had a solo career.
I did not. I didn't even know he had a solo
Man.
career. What a
Thanks for
wonderful
requesting
God we
that.
serve, man. Grace to Grace. How awesome is that? That's amazing. And he was like 100,000. And all I could think about was the Revelations verse was like 100,000 people were saved out of all the tribes of children of Israel during the tribulation period. Wonderful.
Yeah.
But all right, this is Dark Side of the Moon, released 1973,
Woohoo!
recorded at Abbey Road Studios
That's
in
interesting.
1972 and 73. So it was recorded at the Beatles studio? Is that, I guess that's what that means. That's awesome. Engineered by Alan Parsons wasn't that like the Alan Parsons Band? Wasn't there a band called that or something? I don't know. Y'all have to, Alan Parsons Project? I'm not sure. I
don't
thought
know
I
if
heard
that's the same
something
name.
like
Maybe.
that. I don't know. Let me know. The themes are time, pressure, money, conflict, mental health, mortality. Iconic cover by Hypnosis and Storm Thurgerson. Thurgerson.
I think.
It hit #1 in the U.S. and stayed on the 200 for hundreds of weeks.
Yeah. And actually,
Hundreds
Patrick put
of
the
weeks.
exact number on
That is
there,
years. That's
which
52
is
weeks in a year.
amazing.
I think he said
Amazing.
I think he said like 900 weeks or something. Let me see if I can scroll up through here and see this. It was like an enormous amount of weeks. I
Yeah,
remember
right
that.
here.
Where?
970 weeks, which equals 18.65 years.
This stayed in the top 200 for almost 20 years.
Can y'all believe that?
Oh my God.
Wonder what
Estimated
finally kicked it out. I don't understand.
Times.
Time?
Yeah. Yeah, just time.
My gosh. Anything else ever done that? I doubt it.
Estimated tens of millions sold. One of the best-selling albums ever. Singles you'll know is Money and Us and Them. So let's put on your headphones there and get ready to go. This first one is Speak to Me. Breathe in the air. So it's about a sound collage into a calm meditation on life's pace versus stress and stillness.
I need to listen to this.
Your trivia question is, which band member officially credited as the composer of Speak to Me? If you know it, throw it in the comments. Let's go.
10 points if you get it.
It's short, too. Real short.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
Alan Park.
I've always been mad. I know I've been mad, like the most of the time. They have to explain why you're mad. You're not mad.
Ooh. I barely got that in time. You're right, Grizzly Guts. It was Nick Mason. Ronnie,
And
you
Ronnie.
got it.
Woo!
Ronnie got
10
it.
points,
Grizzly Guts,
y'all.
Ronnie. It was Nick Mason.
Now, I've heard this album one other time, and that's when we listened to it.
Yes. And I remember it was fantastic,
And
but I don't
honestly,
remember the songs on it.
I ain't gonna lie. I thought like The Wall and all that stuff. I thought all that stuff was before this. I thought this was their masterpiece album that they made, and then this was kind of, it. Like I thought The Wall came before that, and I don't even know what any of the other ones are.
Yeah, I didn't
You know what
know
I'm
any
saying?
of the other ones existed, except for,
So,
I think the one
interesting.
song I had heard was The Wall, but I didn't hear like 3 or 4 parts or how many they are.
Yeah,
I had just heard like one.
yeah.
One part. I didn't know
We
it
don't
was a
need no
multi-part thing. Yeah, that's what it was. All right, this next one is On the Run. Said it's about anxiety and fear. Anxiety and modern fear. Modern fear. It said especially fear of travel and flying. And your trivia question is, which portable synth drives this track sequence? If you know what kind of synth this is, throw it in there. Oh, this is still part of the other one. It's still part of the first one. Okay. I didn't know it was a two-parter.
Oh, Patrick said the opening scream is bird. Okay.
Of course, this is Breathe in the Air. Still part of the first one. I don't know what I'm doing.
That's like what we're not trying to do.
Yeah, I know. Oh,
Dang.
my goodness. What? Oh, man, let me go back down
That actually was very interesting. And they're saying in the comments that the album was very overanalyzed. And you know it was, especially if it's been on
Oh, my goodness.
billboards for that long.
That?
You know it was.
Yeah, but
They're
that
probably
was so
like, man, we was
deep.
just writing these wonderful songs.
You know, yeah, but it was, no, that was
I mean,
deep.
it was kind of straightforward, though. Really.
It was
It wasn't that deep. It was straightforward.
Yeah, but
You're
you're
not
like,
careful. You're just
racing toward early
toward
grave.
death. Yeah.
Yeah, you are. And it's,
Stop and
hell, it's
smell
not
the roses,
even,
baby.
it's not even careful. It's like you got to be careful not to,
Yeah,
honestly. But, you know, we never know. And, you know, it's a,
Yeah. I mean, people have to work. You know, we have to make a living.
yeah, you got to do what you got to do,
But
you know. Oh,
you better
my
make
goodness.
sure you like what you do. That's what I did so bad.
Get you an office job. All right,
Office job. Yeah, and then you can't ever see the sun.
Fuck the sun. You got the moon. All right, this next one's On the Run. Yep, actually is On the Run. So it's about anxiety and modern rush, especially fear of travel and flying.
So are these supposed to be played like all together? I'm assuming they probably are since they
Well,
kinda go
the
so
last
quickly
one,
like that.
the first two was, I didn't know.
We found that out.
I found that out on. I thought I was going into another song, and I was going into the second half of the first song. So let's go with this one. On the Run.
Run.
synthesizer.
Is that synthesizer?
Yeah. plane in the background.
That wasn't a big crash.
It was.
Oh, was it? Was it supposed to be a crash?
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be the plane crashing. And burning.
Oh, it did say, yeah, live for today, gone tomorrow, maybe?
Oh, wow. Now, this next one is time plus breathe reprisal. We'll try to let as many of them we can roll on through. So that's how time slips away and the shock of realizing it. And it does, man. 20 years passed in a blink for me. Yeah, see, look, it rolled right into it.
Or other clocks.
Oh, wow.
Old clocks. Cuckoo clock. Cuckoo.
someone or something to show you the way.
Tired of lying in the sunshine, staying home to watch the rain. And you are young and life is long, and there is time to kill today. And then one day you find 10 years have gone behind you. No one told you when to run. You missed the starting gun.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. There's so much there to unpack. Oh, wow.
You know, and you don't see, well, I guess I can't speak for everybody, but for me, you don't see time passing so quickly until you turn around and you have kids
in your 40s
who are the same age that you still feel like you are.
I think,
You know what I'm saying? I got like a 21-year-old daughter, an 18-year-old son, and I'm like, my God, that's...
You got a 24-year-old daughter.
Well, yeah, 24-year-old daughter, but I feel more like the 21 sometimes.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, wow, like all these years just passed because you're so busy, like raising kids and stuff that you're like, man.
Hell, it wasn't that. It's just instant.
it
Like
was.
it's like you blink and like a few years have gone by. Sometimes
It's hard in the moment though. If you're raising kids, it's hard.
But
Yeah.
for all you guys, out there and girls,
Wow.
guys and gals, man, y'all should really take a look at a lot of that anti-aging stuff that's coming out. Holy shit. I'm like, you might live to be a few hundred years old, depending upon how old you are now and how good a shape you can keep yourself in the next 5 or 10 years. Man, they've got so much stuff in the work. I thought about actually doing like a series on it just to keep everybody apprised of it. I mean, technology
take
is
some
just,
stuff.
I take all kinds of shit. It's
The
technology
video
is just
forever.
exploding. Like they've been studies out that showed if you took 2,000 milligrams of vitamin D3 every day, it could potentially, for every 4 years that pass, you'll only age a year. It stops
Definitely be less
telomere
wrinkles, y'all.
shortening and shit. There's so much out there. There's
Yeah.
so much stuff going on, guys. You got to really keep up on it. I mean, crazy, wild stuff you never thought you'd see. Technology's just really helped a lot.
And the thing of it is the younger you are, you don't think about that or that time's slipping away.
Yeah,
You know
when you're
what
a
I'm
teenager,
saying?
you don't think about that shit. You're just
Heck
like,
no, not even in your 20s or 30s.
especially when you're a
I mean, I
teenager,
don't
though,
even
you're
really
like,
think
I
about
can't
it
wait till I'm
now.
21 so I can drink. Well, that's the way it is over here. I think y'all in London and shit, y'all can probably drink at like 16. It's not even a big deal for y'all. Over here, everybody waits to turn 21. And then when they get old enough to, that's what I'm saying, when they get old enough to buy beer, the fun's gone. So they ain't getting one more.
Well,
Yeah, I think I
probably
did more
still do.
drinking before I was 21 than after. All right.
I don't know about that.
She says, oh, about your ass. I don't know.
Yeah, right.
Half the days I'll be on the stream like this. Hey, what's up, guys? Hung over like hell. All right, this is The Great Gig in the Sky. Said it's about facing mortality. Piano by Wright with a wordless soaring vocal. Let's go.
Wordless soaring vocal. What is that? The Wailer. Okay. I got you. beautiful
Okay.
voice.
So Patrick laid an interesting fact out in that one. He said the Claire Torrey had to sue the band to get her fair share. They only paid her 30 U.S. pounds sterling, which is apparently is about $40.9 for that singing that
In today's
today
time.
in
Yeah,
today's
wow.
money. Oh my God, she got robbed, and you know
Well,
they made millions off
yeah.
this. Millions and 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 millions. That sold tens of millions of copies. You know they made out.
So she got a good back pay then.
I hope. Yeah.
So
I hope she
and
did.
Grizzle also threw on there that Sam Brown, the daughter of Joe Brown, anyways, sings on the Pulse concert. Because I remember watching the Pulse concert with y'all on here,
Oh yeah.
and I thought the girl, I thought she was black, and then I thought, well, did I know for sure? Because it's been so long since we've seen it. So my question is, did she not tour with them?
Oh.
You know, because of all this like money stuff, or
Well,
did
they
you do
have
it
a
for
song called
and then-
Money.
you know what I'm saying? So y'all can kind of let me know what was
Well,
up.
usually, you know, people, Ronnie, thank you.
Thanks, Ronnie.
People that, you know, are good with money a lot of times don't like to give it away that much, you know.
Well, they may not have thought it was going to blow up as big as it did, because honestly,
Well, shit,
this
they
is the
could have
best
backpaid her
album
or something.
from them that we've heard.
I don't know, but I don't know if they had
Sure.
a manager that kind of ran that and that's who scammed them. I would suspect that's more like what happened there.
So she did
Because-
eventually get royalty. So
Yeah,
that's good.
she did
Deserved
eventually get a royalty. Yeah, that's good. Because I know a lot of these bands get these managers and stuff, and they end up robbing the damn band. The
Yeah.
manager will make like $10 for every quarter the damn band makes, and that's usually the way it goes.
Yeah, the three ladies at the Pulse concert were great, but I thought it was the same person. I didn't know.
Yeah, I didn't know either. But this
You know,
next
till y'all
one might
told me,
explain
so.
it. It's called Money. It's about greed and consumerism.
Oh yeah, this is,
Cash
I always
register
knew
loop.
this song.
Unusual groove. Wasn't this the Donald Trump song, the Apprentice theme song, or is that a different one?
That's a different song.
Oh, okay. Well, let's go. It still always made me think of that.
This is probably one of my most well known, besides The Wall, songs of Pink Floyd. Listen to that bass. Patrick said he learned it.
Oh, I love y'all.
If only we could.
Get back. I'm alright, Jack. Keep your hands off of my stack. Money, it's a hit. Don't get me back to good bullshit. I'm in a high fidelity first class traveling section. I think I need a lift jet.
Hell yeah. Right. I won't.
Nice.
well today. But if you ask for a ride, it's no surprise that they're giving none away. Away,
Yeah, absolutely.
Man, that's what I'm talking about.
Definitely wasn't the right.
On the right. Man.
Yeah, I don't know, I was really drunk at the time.
He just told me it was a couple number 2. He was asking why he doesn't put it on 3 to 11. So after I yelled and screaming and telling him why it wasn't coming on 3 to 11.
Man, DJ said it was definitely one of the best songs.
Oh, it was. I love
agree.
it. Man,
I've
I'd
always
like to
loved
be
that
so
song.
rich. That'd be my anthem. Woohoo! I played that Powerball last weekend. I was hoping for it, man. I was hoping
Played it
for
twice last week, actually.
Didn't hit it.
Out of about $20 on that.
Damn. Somebody got my $20 and another $1 billion to go with it. Almost
I know.
to. Lovely, but I'm happy
Wasn't
for 'em.
us.
Wasn't me though. Shit. I'd be sitting there with a gold chain instead of silver. It would be gold, and about that damn big around. I'd look like
I would
Mr.
sit
T.
there with the big giant check
Yeah,
because
shit.
you know they don't actually like keep that. That's
I'd look
just
like
a show.
Mr. T. I'd be sitting over here. I pity the fool. I'd have gold chains. I'd have a damn gold shirt.
Of
It'd be made of
course.
gold chainmail. It'd be like
Listen,
stab proof.
There is no, and he's not lying
Hell
because
no, I
if
ain't
he
lying.
ever gets any money, he'd be flashy. He
Oh,
would be
oh, would be.
flashy as all get
Hell
out.
yeah,
I wouldn't be flashy.
I'd look like Dumb
Joe
and
be
Dumber.
flashy.
Yep, that'd be like Dumb and Dumber. I'd roll up with the down Lamborghini, get out wearing the
He
blue
would.
tuxedo.
He is not lying. Do not think for 1 minute he's making a joke because he's not.
Nope.
He is not. If he had unlimited, he would be unlimited.
I would be unlimited King Joe.
Unlimited
Wait till
money.
I take the throne of England, and you shall
Oh,
see.
God.
I will reclaim my royal heritage. All right, this next one's Us and Them. It's about war, class, and human division, lush sax and dynamics. Let's
I've
go.
been wearing that saxophone out.
I know, so good.
Yeah. It's really great, actually.
I don't know, I was really drunk at the time.
It's really tough. Uh-oh.
Been there before.
Is that like funeral music?
No, such a- Hopefully it means I'm getting money.
Not open.
my God. Okay. The song, wonderful. As a veteran, though, it hits me kind of hard. I'm crying out of one damn eye and laughing out the other at the conversation in the chat. Oh, my goodness gracious. Woo! Oh, man, what a song.
And what
Holy
a beat.
crap.
And what a saxophone and what lyrics. It was just
I know.
the culmination of all of it.
I
Was just
know.
fantastic.
And, you know, this stream's going to run a little long and they're already grapping at me, so they'll probably cut it. When they do, give me like 2 minutes and then jump in the new one I'm going to start. So
Yeah,
it'll only
it
take me like
does.
2 minutes. And then you'll hear me over saying, is it on? Is it on? Are we back? Are we back? Let's go with this one. This one is Any Color You Like. Set an instrumental release, synth guitar textures, and freedom of choice versus illusion of choice.
Oh,
Holy
wow.
shit.
Yeah,
Holy shit. Okay.
that's true.
That reminds me a lot of the UK right now, especially. I don't know if a lot of you guys keep up with what's going on in the UK. They got a lot of illusion of choice, I think, going on there. Where here in America, I don't know. It's sometimes I feel like we've got freedom of choice, and sometimes I feel like we're living in the illusion of choice
'cause
as
it's
well.
like, well, you got freedom of choice, but you can only choose this.
Yeah, you're still
Or
limited
this.
in your choices.
You're like, wait a minute, that's not the same.
You know, and you're free to do a lot of stuff. There's still a lot of stuff you're not free to do.
Yeah.
Definitely, you know, we got freedom of speech, though. I can say we're pretty much free to say anything we want, criticize anybody we want. And that's the big problem over there, is that they've taken away their ability to speak freely. I mean, you can say what you want, but if you say a shit online, you might get a knock at the door the next day. It's the cops.
That's what someone
You know,
was
you got to
telling us.
really say some crazy shit here to have a knock on the door from the cops. But over there, you just got to criticize somebody, and they got to take offense to it. They got like offense laws. They call offense laws, where if you're offended by anything, you know, it's you know, whatever, you know. So that's why I advocate strongly for freedom of speech, because that's what we don't want to end up. And I felt like we were on the road to that. And, you know, thankfully, you know, I don't feel like we are anymore, you know, for all of Donald Trump's faults, which he has many. You know, he's a big advocate of freedom of speech, like it or hate it. He says crazy shit
And
himself.
Joe loves to say crazy stuff.
I know.
so-
I'm a crazy shit sayer. You know, could you imagine me? And I am actually a blood royal. And could you imagine me if I actually was to ever attain any kind of power? Holy shit. It'd be amazing.
I already told him what you would do.
Hell yeah, man. I would do all kinds of crazy shit. But see, I'm what they look like behind closed doors. Some of them, but some of them are so stickly and stiffly that I think they try so hard to keep up appearances, but the appearance they want to keep up is shit. It's not genuine. It's not honest. You know?
Well, you got to be you. in
yeah,
all
you got to
ways,
be you,
know.
man. Just be you.
Rich, poor,
Your faults,
all the
your,
way around.
your flaws. And just so y'all know, I'm not picking on Grizzle Guts. I love British humor. I get it. I got a lot of British friends, and I understand it.
Online British friends.
Yeah, online
I
British
was like,
friends.
what?
Yeah, I don't even know a British friend in
don't either.
person. In Tennessee, they may be a lot in other places, but here around where I live, there's not a lot of foreigners. I mean,
No.
honestly, there really isn't.
There's
And you
not.
will very rarely find somebody from the UK or Europe in general. But all right, let's go. This was Any Color You Like.
I bet y'all were saying this was your favorite. So.
coming your way.
The lunatic is on the grass.
Oh. I think I do remember this.
The lunatic is on the grass. Remembering games and daisy chains and laughs. Got to keep the loonies on the path. The lunatic is in the hall. The lunatics are in my hall. The paper holds their folded faces to the floor. And every day the paper boy brings more. And if the damn rates open many years too soon, and if there is no room upon the hill, and if your head explodes, the dark burns too, I'll see you on the dark side of the moon. The lunatic is in my head. The lunatic is in my head. You raise the blade, you make the change, you rearrange me till I'm sane. You lock the door, throw away the key. There's someone in my head, but it's not me. And if the cloud bursts, thunder in your ear, you shout and no one seems to hear. And if the band you're in starts playing different tunes, I'll see you on the dark side of the moon.
Oh, yeah. Let's let it roll.
All that you touch, and all that you see, all that you taste, all you feel, and all that you love, and all that you
they're not done yet. No way. I don't know. They might be.
There is no dark side in the moon, really. Matter of fact, it's all dark.
Pixelcraft. Mine too, man. Umaguma was damn terrible. They have come so far since Umaguma. It is crazy. Umaguma was just, I call that's we shall not speak of. Especially that whole cave song where they were shouting in the cave. That shit made no sense at all.
And honestly, we ranked some of our worst albums by Umaguma.
Yeah, I ranked
nothing's worse than
Umaguma. Umaguma is like a bottom. It is.
And
So,
you're like, how is this the same people, y'all?
I rate 10s off of like Rush and Yes and
Beatles.
even this album here.
Oh,
This-
yeah.
I got to give this a 10.
Yeah, oh, of course. Definitely.
This is
10.
definitely a 10.
Y'all have to let us know.
This
10.
was so
I'm sure everybody's
fantastic.
going to say 10 plus.
It's hard
There's
to
no
believe
way.
this was the same band that
It
produced
is.
Umaguma, honestly.
Or even some of the other albums. Now, we've liked other Pink Floyd albums,
Yeah.
but this is kind of like the Pink Floyd that we knew growing up.
Yeah. So
we
I
didn't know any of the other ones.
Yeah, I didn't know the Umaguma, and really, I didn't really listen to Pink Floyd at all. I had really never heard any of their music except maybe a song or two.
Yeah.
And so when I started this Pink Floyd journey, I think this might have been the first album we did.
I don't know if it
Or
was
the
this
second
one
one.
or if we did The Wall.
It was one of them. So I went from that to Umaguma.
Well,
And, well, I started it at the first
we
one.
started with the first one. We was like, oh my gosh, this doesn't sound like Pink Floyd at all.
No. And when I got to Umaguma,
Then they were like progressively doing okay and then progressively getting worse.
yeah. Yeah, there was like
was
two
like,
or three
what is
albums there
happening?
when I was like, holy shit, what is this?
We didn't know anything about Sid Barrett.
Yeah,
Like,
I
we
didn't
know he existed.
Yeah, I didn't know
know.
any of them. None of
Which
the
I
band
think he was
or
only
nothing.
on one album, maybe two.
Yeah, he said, yeah, Umaguma sucks. Yeah, I did. Umaguma was terrible.
But this
This was
is a
immaculate.
masterpiece. That's why I said I thought
Masterpiece.
this one was after like The Wall and Wish You Were Here and stuff.
Yeah.
But apparently not. I was wrong.
So I don't even know how many Pink Floyd albums they are. Matter of fact, I haven't even
don't
looked it
either.
up. I hope that they're,
Perfect
they
10
stay good.
plus, y'all.
Yeah. And
Fantastic.
it was the whole psychedelic era. It was
Yeah,
everybody
I think
had their
so.
at that point in time, everybody was doing acid and shrooms and shit, and they was producing crazy ass music. The
I
only
don't think
ones,
we've heard Animals.
like even the Beatles have a sucky song that number 9 shit. Oh my god!
Yeah.
I was like, oh my
Number
god, no,
9?
they don't went Umaguma on me. Number 9.
That was a song,
Number 9, and
Pink Floyd had the whole album, but there are people who do like it, and that's okay. You know, we understand.
Metal was
We
good. Metal was good.
Yeah, I thought Metal was good too. Actually.
Yeah, and
because I remember when we were going to listen to
Boy,
Metal,
it's
and I
a
was
Metal
like,
is good,
oh my
yeah.
gosh, I was
It-
like, we're
it
going to
was
listen to
alright.
Metal.
I mean, compared to Umaguma, hell, they didn't. Umaguma set the bar really low, and I was thinking, if you would have bought Umaguma, man, you'd have been like, hell no. What the hell happened?
Oh, I know. Yeah.
Unless you were taking some acid and shrooms, and that's probably the way it's supposed to be heard and listened to, honestly, and probably the only way you would enjoy it. Maybe a lot of
I
weed.
mean, there was a lot of people who did.
Maybe a
There's
lot of
some
weed.
people who have told us in the comments and stuff. They're like, you may not like it now, but you may go back and like it.
Okay,
Which,
well,
I don't know. I mean, they had to have it in order for them to get to this, and progressively, I'm assuming they're going to get even better.
yeah, well,
But I don't know how, because this one was fantastic.
yeah, but honestly, I'm never going back to Umaguma.
He ain't ever listening to that song album again. y'all.
Hell
I think there
no.
was like 3 songs on there or something, wasn't they?
I ain't never doing
4.
that shit again. That once was enough for me. It's like somebody's
Too
like,
funny.
that's somebody's like, here, smell my finger. You're only gonna do that shit one time, man, and then you're never gonna do it again. That's just the way that is. I think I've about
Oh,
talked long
gosh.
enough to calm YouTube down for a minute. I'm hoping they'll let me make it through the song. They're not harping at me currently, so that's good.
Yeah,
Oh, and in
hopefully
case
not.
y'all missed it, you should check out I Love My Beaver. It was a new song that came out today. Fantastic, jolly original. Oh, it's great. Here's a second listen to it. Let's go.
never heard it, and it was great.
Yeah, thank you. It was great. No, we had never heard that. Didn't know it existed. Patrick said the early '90s Rush albums are great.
I can't wait to hear them, man.
And Grizzle
I think we're
said,
still in the '80s.
yeah, I know we haven't got there yet. I'm like, I can't wait, and I think we're getting into MTV era on the Rush. So I'm hoping there's a lot of videos for them. Like I can tell this one, had a video, and this was definitely going to be on MTV back in the day. Yep. Like we grew up, there was MTV when we grew up.
And it was great.
And it was great. And she listened to it all the time.
Yep.
She was a big MTV person. She just didn't know she would turn into Beavis.
I hate that freaking show. I hate Beavis and Butthead. And he's
and
always
now
like,
she's
we're Beavis and
Beavis.
Butthead. And I'm like, no, we're not.
Oh, goodness.
No.
Oh, man.
That show.
Shit, I know. Who hates Beavis and Butthead, man? I love Beavis and Butthead. That was the best shit ever. And especially since they would review music videos, it was like a win-win.
I know.
They were the original reaction people. If you think about it, it was Beavis and Butthead, man. They started all this reaction stuff. And then they took away our MTV and stuff, so now we need it.
I know. I like CMT too.
Now we need it. Yeah, CMT is more what I
love
watched.
CMT.
That was more of my speed. My dog's trying to.
Actually, I liked either one. I
My
know,
dog's
he's ready
trying to
go
tell
out.
me to go outside.
I want to go outside.
Oh, well.
Oh, gee.
Yeah, I know. It said Dawn gone AWOL. I know. She did. She done bailed on us. She done bailed.
Yeah, and I'm actually getting ready to make some steak sandwiches, so that's
Whoop,
what we're
whoop.
having.
That's what
steak.
I'm talking about.
It's what's for dinner tonight, Grizzle Gets.
Yeah, he said there's a burnt smell coming from
Nope,
the oven.
not
Holly.
burning yet.
Up, Dawn, you are here. You didn't bail. I was wondering. Yeah, that Beaver song was hilarious. I loved it. I made that last night
it up
laying
to
in the
Joe.
bed. Actually, I made 2 or 3 of them, and a couple of them was too graphic. I couldn't even do that.
Yeah, and check out the one that he made about my dad too, y'all. It's, it's like the city 30
Yep,
years.
we can
for the
do
city or
another-
something. It was nice.
If I do another request, Dawn, they're going to chop it. They're probably going to chop me
they've
anyway.
been chopping.
They are biting my ass over here. They've done warned me 3 times. Usually it's 3 times, and then they're like, all right, your stream is suspended.
Sometimes it blinks off, and I'm like, oh no.
Yeah, Cornholio. Exactly. Cornholio was the best. I am the great Cornholio. I need teepee for my bunghole.
Oh gosh.
She can't stand it over there. My brother used to do that all the time.
So did my sister.
He'd pull his hood up.
Probably why I can't stand it. Aggravating little siblings.
That's me if I take a bunch of caffeine. You can always tell when I've had a bunch of caffeine on the stream. I'm trying to drink these now. They're probably a little healthier. Bloom Sparkling Energy. My daughter got these. And I stole
He's drinking
one
the
for
girly
stream. I'm like, yep,
Funny.
give me that. I'll take one of them. She bought a whole case of them, stuck them in there. She likes to drink stuff like that. I love black coffee. Actually, Dawn, I don't love black coffee. I always think of Beaver. Patrick said, I always think of Beaver when I'm laying in the bed. Exactly, Patrick. Exactly. I was laying in the bed and I was like, that's what
Dawn,
I
you
thought
might
about.
like your coffee black, but I like mine where it looks like milk.
Yeah, she put so much not creamer. She's got to buy freaking like sweet cream or something and put in
I
there.
like all the little sweet cream or
And
caramel
it's like
or any of
60%
that stuff.
sweet cream when she's done with it.
I don't put that much. It just looks like it.
It's that much. Trust me. Her dad took a drink. He about
It's black
gagged.
coffee too.
Yeah, and I'll take my coffee and I'll just throw I buy them little cups of creamer that you could buy like a whole.
What is
box.
that? That ain't enough for nothing.
You could buy a whole giant box of the
No.
damn things like this big. Let me get in the camera. Like
Little
this
coffee
big
mate.
for like
French
20
vanilla
bucks.
is what he buys.
They last like 6 months, and they cost like $20. I'm like, hell yeah, I'll just throw like one of them in there. Foop, maybe 2. Foop.
Nope. I got the
that's it.
bottles in the fridge. I gotta pour it in there.
Yeah, my stuff don't even have to be refrigerated. Will you leave me alone, bro?
It's crying.
Come on up here. Come up
Tell
here and
me
tell them hi.
wise.
Tell them hi.
You gotta tell everybody
Tell
bye.
everybody bye. Say, I'm going to go outside. All right. The dog's put me on the time limit over here. He's aggravating me. He's like, I don't know who let him out. He's supposed to be in the room.
It's like that song. Who let the dogs out?
Yeah, I know. I like my,
Patrick, I was gonna say that too,
like
but I didn't.
my men. Patrick. Patrick, I made a song. I can play the song I made. Give me a minute. Let me
What
pull
is-
it up. Patrick said, I like my coffee like I like my men. And this song is hilarious.
Black.
And you guys will get a kick out of it.
What?
It's kind of too risky. I don't know if I should put it out or not. Let's see here. All right. I think it's this one. Let me get it. Oh, I have already got it made. I was thinking about doing it, but I was kind of like, I don't know. It's a play on the song I made for Grizzle, which actually Grizzle it's out, but it's a short. Here it goes, Patrick. You might get a kick out of this one. They won't kick me for this one since I made
He
it.
loves cock, sail out at dawn. He loves cock, boots and swagger on. Grizzle guts grins with a devil may care. Tips his head like right it up, I don't care. 10-cup coffee, sun on steel. He spills it in the dust with a boot heel. Windows twitch, rumors pop. He loves cock, painted on the shop. If your jaw hit the floor, let it lay. Guts doubles that line in a honky-tonk way. Eyebrows doing cardio up and down. He throws a hook right through the town. Grizzle Guts loves cock. Put it big on the sign. Grizzle Guts loves cock. Thick font, bold line. Grizzle Guts loves cock. Clap twice, then shout. Grizzle Guts loves cock. Yeah, we said it out loud. Bartender laughs, sliding that glass. I love cock. Echo through the brass. Mechanic pops up, grease on his hands. I love cock. Rattles the stands. Book club chorus with lipstick grins. We love cock. 2 snap spins. Mailman whistles that wicked talk. I love cock. Up the block. If you blush on cue, take a number, friend. This town doesn't fake, it won't pretend. Guts leads the line like a parade marshal. That 4-beat chant goes full throttle. Hey, ho! We love cock. Left side, right side. We love cock. Front row, back side. We love cock. Midnight, noon. We love cock. Croon that tune. DJ drops it on the AM band. I love cock, county on demand. Tap the girl, twirls with a cobra sleeve. I love cock, no one's gonna leave. Bouncer at the door like a granite rock. I love cock, watch the sidewalk shot. Short order cook flips eggs with a knock. I love cock, tick tock, tick tock. Snap, snap, hips tick tock. Mouths full of thunder on the aftershock. Whistle wink, then a wicked knock. Whole street chanting, we love cock. Say it in boots, say it in suits, say it in trucks, say it deluxe. Ride it in steam on a shower glass. Say it so sweet it could scandal a mass. Stack it in thirds and take it off key. Echo on 3, 1, 2, 3. Everybody loves cock. Ink it bold, no edits. Everybody loves cock. Frame it up, no credits. Everybody loves cock. Sweet shameless shot. Everybody loves cock. Punch that clock. Pastor walks by with a side-eye grin. Gut swings back, wanna sing it again. Grandma cackles on a porch swing chain. I love cock, older than rain. PTA whispers turn into cheers. I love cock, ringing in ears. Guts takes point with a tip of his hat. I love cock, and that is that. Take a sip, let it fizz, hold steady, don't stop. Put the chorus in your chest, let it fizzy pop. From the courthouse steps to the loading dock, 10,000 tons. We love cock. Grizzle Guts loves cock. Lead the chant, no fear. Grizzle Guts loves cock. Make it crystal clear. Grizzle Guts loves cock. Street to parking lot. Everybody loves cock. Give it all you got. He loves cock. Hey! She loves cock. Hey! They love cock. Hey! We love cock. Hey! Grizzle Guts loves cock. Hey!
All right. Oh my goodness. Hilarious, but it was pushing the line of what I could do. So, of course, it's a rooster, you know. It's a rooster. Don't
With
get
his
you-
little cowboy hat on.
with his cowboy hat on. Grizzle Gut said he loves roosters. So, yeah.
Yes. He did. He literally did. He said that. Roosters.
Oh, I'm rolling over here. So what? Y'all think that's too much or not? I'll put it out there if y'all don't think it's too much. I didn't know it said all in grizzle guts in it. I forgot all that. I had 2 of them made.
Joe, way to go.
I made it. I made the little one, and then this was the bigger one that I had made yesterday. And it kicked out 2 songs for me. And this one I was like, ooh, that's kind of a lot. But the other one I was like, yeah, I'll play that one. But yeah, that's the other version. And let me see if y'all are a big fan of cats. Who in here's a big fan of cats? Let me know. I got one here that's all about cats somewhere in here. Let's see.
I'm sure.
Yep, it's just cats. It's just cats, people. It's just cats. Don't get you.
Grizzle said it's hard to raise a smile, let alone anything else.
Okay, let's see if this is it. Oh yeah, we'll get that cooking over here. I love making these things. These things are hilarious, and they get a lot of like Dusky Grizzle. Just so y'all know, is one of my most viewed long form content. And it's got you're up to 1,600 views. Dusky Grizzle and Dawn. Y'all are a hit.
It's a hit.
You're a sensation. And after I advertise it a little bit, it'll probably blow up. Boom, 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 boom.
Advertise.
It is.
Advertise.
I know.
It's a good little song, actually.
Unless you two don't want me to. Now, if you don't want me to advertise it, I won't. But here's a song I made about cats. Now, if you got little ones in the room, you might not want to.
Really, you didn't give them no warning about this one?
Well, that one's about a rooster, but this one's about a cat. Everybody loves cats.
Walking down Main Street, folks all smile, saying I've been loving pussy all the while. From the farmer in the field to the mayor in his hat, they can't get enough, and that's a fact. Everybody loves pussy, oh yes they do. Young ones, old ones, and me and you. From the preacher in the pulpit to the judge in his seat, everybody loves pussy. Sweet grandma sitting rocking, needles click clack, says don't you touch my pussy, you best step back. The mailman grins, the milkman too. They all say pussy makes a day brand new. Everybody loves pussy, can't deny. Soft and gentle, makes you sigh. From the baker in the kitchen to the cop on the beat, everybody loves pussy. Sweet. The sailor on the ocean, drifting far, says I'm dreaming about my pussy under the stars. The trucker on the highway rolling late at night, says thinking about pussy makes the world alright. Everybody loves pussy, near and far. Doesn't matter who you are, from the banker in the city to the man on the street. Everybody loves pussy. Sweet. Oh yeah. One stripe, one's fluffy, black and gray. People go crazy for pussy every day.
Especially gray.
Some folks even eat it. Imagine that. You can fry it, bake it, serve it up. Cat, the teacher in the classroom trying to keep control, said I love pussy, it comforts my soul. The students all laughed till she showed her lap, where a little pussy curled up for a nap. The sheriff in the county with his big old gun said I chase pussy when the day is done. From the courthouse steps to the local bar, he says pussy's what he loves by far. Everybody loves pussy, yes it's true. From the red dirt roads to the city view, from the soldier overseas to the man in his flat, everybody loves pussy, imagine that. Now the crowd gets quiet, the laughter's gone, they're all leaning in to hear the final song. I smile real wide and tip my hat, say I've been
another banger. It'll probably be coming out in a day or so. I don't know. It's kind of risky. It's not risky to put it on the live stream, but I don't know.
Yeah.
It's kind of a little bit too far, but I push it over here. I push it to the limit. I'm a free speech advocate, damn it. Ain't you heard my coming on? Hey, if Grizzle, if you'll listen close to that coming on song, there's one of them I threw in there, especially about England and the current situation y'all's having over there. But yeah, it smells like fish, tastes like chicken. I agree, Pat. Sometimes. Well, I think if it smells like, well, you know what to say. We had a saying in the army: if it smells like fish, get a dish. Smells like fish, get a dish.
Oh, really?
Yep. Smells like I don't know. It smells like something you throw it back. I don't remember what it was. Smells like cat, throw it back. I don't know.
Smells like crap, throw it back.
It smells like crap, throw it back. So we all know. Look what I printed. I printed me a sailboat. Since the sailboat fund has started.
Why is it so green?
Because that's all I had was green filament left. So it's a green boat. I'm putting it up here so I can look at it and dream about sailing.
Next to the Predator.
Next to the Predator head, which I also printed, but it's green. But yeah, hey, do one for Grizzle. Do one for Grizzle for me.
What is that? What you got?
What do you want to do, Don? Give me some ideas. Throw some ideas in there and I'll do another one for y'all. You got to tell me what you want, though. But
Tell me what you want, like dude say.
I love making these. I'm going to try to release one of these every day, one of these funny videos. It is Jolly Rex, after all. I was thinking about making one. Well, I'm not going to tell you what it is. Yeah, smell like perfume, leave it alone. Yeah, smells like fish, get a dish. That's what it was, Patrick. You know too well. You've heard it. I always find it amazing that our sayings go nationwide. Patrick's up there in New York City, knows exactly what I'm talking about.
New York City. You remember those commercials, y'all? From back in the
New
day?
York City.
With the old El Paso commercials.
Yeah, and oh my goodness. I hope, I love that Dusky Grizzle song. It turned out so well. I am amazed. But yeah, I'm going to do another one for y'all.
Yeah, you can
Look for it tomorrow.
Yeah, and Dawn, you can send us something. If you think of an idea that you want for Grizzle, send it to us.
And Grizzle,
Send
if
it
you
a
want
message or
something done, send it to me.
Yeah,
I'm happy to do
y'all
it.
can message
It's
us.
all in good fun, folks. It's all in good fun.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I'm not on it. Okay.
Don, thank you. All right.
Thanks, Dawn. Woo!
Now, is that an actual song? Ooh, let's see. I hope we got. Since I did my song, it probably won't chop me. You have to like give it a break, and it's got to like cool off. Let's see here. Oh, it is. I thought you meant make one. All right, let's
I did
roll.
Too, I didn't know.
Get in there, boy. Get in there.
Oh,
Whoa, now.
Chris. There
All
you go,
right.
Chris.
Now let me rap. Went down to the stables and what did I see? A big sight of a man looking back at me. Chestnut brown, just as fine as he could be. Full of fire, y'all, and stored up energy. He began to walk with his head held high. Well, I knew right then he was my kind of guy.
Oh, yeah.
I said, take the horse and set him free. But that chestnut brown stud of a man, bring him to me and let me ride. Now ride it to the left, just let me ride. And ride it to the right, let me ride. Now back it on up, just let me ride. And ride it all night. Everybody was gone and we were all alone. I said, follow me, boy, it's time to get it on.
Oh,
I saddled him up and got ready to ride. Sit down up on him and he poked from side to side. Tried to throw me off, but he didn't succeed. Then I all the way down to its knees.
Oh.
He stayed right there, he didn't go nowhere. Then I began to ride like I just didn't care. When he left the stables, he was wearing a smile. I saved the horse and rode the cowboy, y'all. Just let me ride. Woo! Now ride it to the left. Just let me ride. And ride it to the right. Let me ride. Now back it on up. Just let me ride. And ride it all night. He crossed the finish line. I thought he was through. He said, wait a minute, I got some more for you. He was bucking and jumping, but I held on tight. I must confess, y'all, I was too weak to fight. I stayed right there, I didn't go nowhere. I began to ride like I just didn't care. When he left the stables, he was wearing a smile. I saved the horse and rode the cowboy, y'all. Just let me ride. Woo! Woo! Ride it to the left. Just let me ride. And ride it to the right. Just let me ride. Now back it on up. Just let me ride. And ride it all night. I saved the horse, y'all. Now ride it to the left. And I rode the cowboy. And ride it to the right. Let me ride. Now back it on up. Just let me ride. Get in there, boy. Get in there. All night. Just let me ride. Oh, get it up. Just let me ride. And ride it to the right. Just let me ride. Now back it on up. Just let me ride. Looking from side to side. Let me ride. Now ride it to the left. Oh, get it up, boy. Right. Get in there now. Get in there. Now back it on up. Let me see you step. Come on. Come on. Come on, boy. Get in there. Get in there. All right now. Now ride it to the left. Take it on out, boy. Take it on out. Let's go. Let's go. Ride it to the right. Just let me ride.
That's hilarious.
Now back it on up. Just let me ride. And ride it all night.
I've never heard
Just
that.
let me ride.
I've never heard Miss Jody.
No, I had never heard that either. Love it. Don, you better have your spurs on
That's
for
funny.
Grizz. He
Uh-oh.
might try to run it.
Oh, she said she got her whip.
Oh, she got a whip. Oh, shit. Oh, she gonna tear your ass
Hilarious.
up, Grizz. Woo! You better get you a Molly vest. He said, You might be getting 50 shades of grizzled over here.
Shades of Dawn.
You getting 50 shades of Dawn, Grizzle. She's
Oh,
gonna show
gosh.
you
gonna give
every
you-
shade of Dawn.
She's going to give you one of them safe words
yeah,
you're not gonna be able
Flushkenhyphen.
to pronounce.
If y'all ever seen that Eurotrip movie, remember it was like Flushkenhyphen? Oh my gosh. I rolled so hard at that. He was like, they done give him his word, and she was like,
couldn't say it.
Flushkenhyphen, are you sure? And he was like, yeah, and they come out with that thing with the chainsaw motor on it. Oh my gosh. Woo! Oh,
That his voice is a little hoarse.
I know. Hilarious. Ronnie,
Crack me up. y'all.
Ronnie said, Grizzle Guts, nay.
Hey.
Oh, y'all crack me up. All right. That'd be it for
That's
today,
fine, y'all.
guys. We got to get off here before they chop me.
Yeah. They're
And till next time, see y'all
tomorrow.
tomorrow night.
Yep.
Be delish night. I'm thinking John Lennon.
Yeah, we haven't done a John Lennon.
I haven't
yet,
done any
so.
John Lennon. I'm thinking we'll plan something for John Lennon, if that's fine with y'all.
Yep.
See y'all tomorrow
All
night,
right, guys.
6 p.m. Till next time. Stay jolly.
jolly.
Had fun. And she actually said it with me this time. She's getting
I
good.
think it's the first time ever.
I know. Let's go.